Greetings, YouTube. Shout out to my good friend, longtime mod of the channel and supporter, Miss Webbie, all my Tennessee subscribers. We have ourselves a little bit of an experiment, shall we say. If you missed my previous video today, or one of my previous videos today, depending on what order I post these, after almost 9 months, because that's how long it takes to purchase enough Black ISO store credits once you do enough fights in your weekly fights to not only obtain a 6-star Scarlet Witch from the Black ISO store, but also an awakening of her. Once you do that, you have a chance to rank her up, right? And I took her to rank 2. Shout out to my man Matt McLean, who said in the live stream that I should do it. And I was like, you know what, Matt? Why not? Why not? I invested all this time and money into her. I feel like I should use her. And I think she's been pretty fun. I've tested her out a little bit, mainly in the arena. But, and there's a big but, some of you have just said, rank 2. Psh, please, let's rank her higher. So Webbie here decided to do just that. Her Scarlet Witch is at 21,560 PI. Now, it's not actually true. It gets the class advantage that raises up, but clearly higher than rank 2. And you can see there's a pretty consistent strategy for how she plays her besides getting hit in the face with the heavy, which I wouldn't exactly say is the best strategy. But you've got that special one, you know, decent damage. But as the fight continues on, you'll notice that that damage becomes more than decent. Look at the big yellow number crits, 11,000s, and now a special 2, 5,000, 17,000, 22,000, with her melting opponents, 876, 821. Now it's 2,400. At this point, especially with the heal block, oh boy. Now, that is some damage. 72,340. How many hits for Realm of Legends Captain Marvel? How about 48? 48. But, that's not all. Let's see if she can beat that with Realm of Legends Juggernaut. I do miss the day when Juggernaut didn't start off the fight unstoppable, because then you could, you know, more easily defeat him. And you can see that here. All right, now he's going to become unstoppable. So she takes a couple hits. I will say, if there's any weakness to her, it's that unlike the OG Scarlet Witch, when you're running full suicides, it's hard to get health back. Like, she doesn't have consistent regen that can be proctored like the other Scarlet Witch. So you're going to see, especially if you're firing off special 1s and special 2s like Webbie's doing, you're going to see that recoil damage take a decent amount of health away. And you can even see in her mastery setup, she's losing 5 health per tick just from the way she set that up. So she's going to lose health every second before factoring in the recoil loss, which adds up quickly. Special 3, obviously, you don't take recoil damage, so that's nice. And one of the things that I love about this champion is that besides just the big yellow numbers, look at how much she melted away with the 10,000 and the 12,000 health per tick. I mean, that's amazing. That's beyond God tier status. So I think that this is far more than a trophy champion, and that's 72,340. Oh, 75,000. I mean, that's special. So the trophy champion, you actually get excited to rank up and use. And yes, it takes a 9-month commitment, depending on what country you're on with tax. You know, it's going to be over $100 for an Awakened 6-star, which still, if you think about any other price Kabam charges, think about how much they still charge for 6-star OG Vision, right? We've seen $500 price tag. This is $90 with all the benefits of the Black ISO store. It just takes 9 months. It just takes a long time. It's not the cost that is the biggest commitment, but the time, because you got to pay it every month and you've got to wait, 3/4 of a year. But once you do, she gets the passing vote. Webbie, thank you for illustrating that in these videos. Shout out to you for your continued awesome rank ups and friendship. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.